We're watching these changing conditions very closely. Could have a big impact across our region today.
Oh, it's going to have a big impact, Kelly. We're seeing the shower chances really fizzling out really early this morning and very dry conditions with gusty winds driving high fire danger. So showers still possible very early on today through around noon in the Sierra, and then drying out, clearing out. A little cooler for today, but the winds and very low humidity values are driving that high fire danger over the next couple of days. In fact, into your weekend. A live look at the Sundial Bridge this morning in Redding, lit up in pink. It looks great out there early on today, and right now the winds aren't strong enough to put a huge damper on that stroll in fresh air across the valley, but it's not going to be long before those winds are more than likely going to make you want to stay indoors. Valley and foothill areas have the red flag warning going into effect at 11 p.m. tonight, but I do believe this is likely to get pushed up to 11 a.m. this morning. We do have that in effect at 11 a.m. for the Shasta County Mountains and the Trinity Shasta Forest area, and then this extends through 5 p.m. on Saturday due to those strong winds and very dry conditions. Humidity down into the teens over the next few days with poor recovery overnight. Right now we're in the upper 50s to mid 60s in the valley, mostly 50s in the foothills, and 40s for most mountain zones, and winds sustained out of the north at 13 miles an hour in Redding, 12 miles an hour for Chico. Gusts by midday today up into that 25 to 35 mile an hour range, likely across the board for the valley. That's by early this afternoon. A little stronger, up to 40 mile an hour gusts later this afternoon. Staying breezy with north winds to 25 to 30 miles an hour throughout the day on Friday, and similar winds persisting into Saturday, but starting to diminish later in the day on Saturday into Saturday evening. And that's when we'll see the fire danger starting to subside. So the wind's a huge driving factor here. Clouds continuing to stream south across our region overnight into this morning, but they're going to be clearing out as this cooler wet system to our north exits to the east. Low pressure to our north and east driving the gusty north winds today. High pressure off the coast also drying us out and clearing us out. So these areas are really interacting with each other to bring what we don't want to see for this time of year. It is very late in the fire season. We had some rainfall yesterday, but it wasn't all that much. We're seeing a chance for a little bit more this morning. Butte County around 7 to 8 a.m. for the valley, foothills, and then in the northern Sierra through around noon today, scattered showers. Clearing out for the valley by noon. Sunny for all of us this afternoon. Clear skies tonight and just more sunshine on tap with dry conditions for your Friday. We'll stay sunny and dry for Saturday, and then clouds increasing again on Sunday into early next week, with temperatures cooling back down after a little bit of a bump up in temperatures on Saturday. Checking in with rain totals, it looks like less than 1/10 of an inch left from this system, so we're mostly done, but there's the chance for some scattered sprinkles early on today. Highs upper 50s to mid 60s in the northern mountains. We'll end up in the 50s for the most part in the Sierra and southern Cascades. Foothills in the 50s to mid 60s today, and in the valley, lower to mid 70s. 70 in Redding and Anderson, 73 for Red Bluff, as well as Chico and Orville, 74 degrees in Willows. Again, gusty north winds with sunshine for the afternoon after a cloudy start with a chance for those scattered showers in Butte County. Windy today, breezy to windy on Friday and Saturday with dry conditions. Mid to upper 70s Friday, mid 80s Saturday with sunshine, and then dipping back into the mid to upper 70s Sunday. Upper 70s to low 80s early next week with lows in the upper 40s to lower 50s. So Kelly, the winds, the big factor as we head into the weekend, and then Sunday through early next week, looking pretty mild and comfortable on the back end of your extended forecast.
I like the sound of that. Okay, thanks, Court.